Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody back to the Monday selection streams. We are probably going to be going through two more iterations of this while Emilio is recovering from his most recent illness. And today we're going to be running one of Ole's suggestions from, I think, one of the Pokemon streams or something, which is Bastion, which I have on the Switch because I can't be trusted with money. That's the only reason I have it, is that they have so many sales and I can't be trusted with currency. Never trust me with your money, please. But please trust me with your money. I need to eat. I won't, but I need to. Is it a Warner Brothers game? That's wild. When was the last time I saw a Warner Brothers game? Supergiant. What else did Supergiant make? They made Super Meat Boy, I think. And I was gonna say Infamous, but that's Sucker Punch. What else did Supergiant make? I'm never gonna remember. Let's get started. Now, a lovely thing about this is that this game is very well known for its narration, which is great for me because I've been kind of out of it today. So it's going to be great to have a nice chill experience where someone else talks for a while. Hey Ole, welcome to the stream, bud. Let me actually up that game volume just a little bit, just a scooch. Supergiant Games has also made Transistor, Pyre, and Hades. Oh! Ole, were you also the one that recommended Pyre to me? Because it was someone. It was someone in this ding-dang old chat. And if it's you, Ole, I might need to question if this is your favorite developer or if you are a Supergiant Games employee. Always you? Okay. Let's get going. No sweat mode with unlimited chances to get... Okay, so they have easy and regular. Let's go regular. Unlike me. The rippling wall was a feather? A carpet?
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up.
Oh man.
Sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
That sounds why did people agree to that? That sounds really ominous. Were they expecting trouble? Is that the story? Was everyone expecting there to be trouble? Why are things...
forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I mean, no, I'd love to know why this is all happening. Let me see if I can actually, yeah, everything's on full. Do we want subtitles on? I can't. I need subtitles on. I can't hear without my subtitles. Gonna up my own volume, just so I can hear better. What's your favorite
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
Okay. Oh, it's a hammer. Oh, thank God. I thought this was gonna get really dark really quickly. What's your favorite Supergiant game,
touching reunion.
Ole? Okay, so this is an action game. Huh. I don't know why, but I always thought that this was like a turn-based game.
He sees what's left of the rippling wall. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
What is this giant door knocker? Oh, it was probably the knocker for that door. It's a compass. It means I can only go north. Oh, whoops.
Falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Well, good to know that that can happen. Alright, how do I... Oh. Well, do I have life? Do I have like a health meter?
That a survivor? No, man. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
I'm not... I mean, I love every... Sorry, I feel like I'm not going to be very talkative for this playthrough because... I mean, there's just so much going on. In terms of, I don't understand anything that's happening, and I would really, really love to. Why is Pyre... Yeah, thanks. Why is Pyre your favorite game? Is it just like, does it hit all the right buttons for you? Haha. Also, I love a bad guy who, part of his, like, villain name is Fella. That's fantastic. I wish more people would be like, this is a Bone Buddy. No, Bone Buddy is bad. Don't name your villains Bone Buddy, please. That's for a very different game. Okay, can I go this way? No. Well, back forward.
Falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
I don't know that picking up an old gun is necessarily the best idea in the world.
Still to spin up the chamber.
Oh, I have infinite ammo. Okay. That's pretty cool. Whoops. Oh no. Now that I have a health bar, there is fall damage. Fuck. I can tell what's gonna kill me the most. Can I jump to these other platforms? That's not worth my time.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
You know what? Whatever you say, big voice.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
I don't...
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
From the mines? The children, no matter what happens in our society, no matter how far into the future it gets or how dystopian it all is, the children still yearn for the mines. Okay. So which way is the way forward? Because I would like to explore. Ooh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
The old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Crystal Beret. Oh, is this just like a collectible? So it doesn't have like, I can't like equip it or anything? Okay. Fair enough. That was on me. You dug the story and the atmosphere of that the most? Yeah, okay, so I'm like enjoying this so far. I think it's very cool. And it's clearly got a lot going on and everything. But okay, and I keep fucking up by drinking my health potion because I think it's the other button. But I do wonder if there's such a thing as being too vague, like too obscure with it. Maybe it's just early days, you know, like once I get into the vibe a bit more, it'll capture me. Also, it might just be a case of like, I'm on stream right now. And that really does change the way you look at games. I've talked about that before, but I mean, it like having to sit here and like narrate a game like this, basically.
He sets foot inside one of Solondia's famous watering holes.
Solondia.
Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
The tone of this game is wild. Like, I'm a...
Kid finds his trusty shield.
My trusty shield. Hey. Look at the size of my fucking hands.
The security takes him for any thief.
Oh. Oh, I can deflect things. Nice. Eat it, idiot. There we go.
Special delivery. Gas colors.
Okay. Are they like ghosts? Or are they just in the boxes?
Windbags start turning up the last call.
Alright, we got him. We got him.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
hate that they're named Squirts. Do not love that they're named Squirts. Oh.
Go down that easy.
Fuck. Okay, I need to concentrate. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Okay, well I got the big one. I'm not entirely sure how.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Oh, did I just jump out of a window? That's not what I intended to do, shit. Time the shield right and you get a direct reflect back on the shooter? Ah.
Way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Ooh. A bow. But I already have a gun. What's the purpose of a bow now?
A good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Okay. Well, I did that. Is this one of those fantasy worlds where bows are somehow more powerful than guns? Like, you know, Final Fantasy or Crisis. Isn't that wild that Crisis 3 had you get a bow that was way more powerful than your gun? That's insane. You can move while shooting the bow? Oh, okay. Something stringy.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker. Once the fastest man in the land.
Alright, so. First impressions are good. No, you'll get stronger guns soon? Okay. First impressions are good. I am interested in this world. It looks very pretty. The narration is obviously great. And the music is pretty good so far. It is fun, but it's early days, so, you know, I'm sure everything gets more interesting and stuff like that. You clearly haven't seen Joe Rogan shoot a Tesla with a compound bow. No. Why would you willingly subject yourself to that? But okay, so first impressions are good. My only thing about this so far, and this is a very, very specific problem I have, is that because I'm streaming it, it is my instinct to keep talking and to keep trying to make jokes and commentary and things like that. And you can't really do that with this game because it has constant narration, and the narration is sort of like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not USP. It's more of like a the thing that draws you in. It like lends the game such an interesting tone. I am confused. I was not expecting this game to be quite so gritty, but I'm interested to see where it goes so far. Ooh, okay. How do I switch?
Kid better watch his step.
Whoops. Didn't even realize that was off the cliff.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Alright. Yeah, I might have to pause a bit more frequently to talk. It is a little bit difficult with all of the debris and everything to tell, you know, what is a ledge and what is not a ledge. Whirlwind? Is there magic? Oh. No, it is a super move. I see. It is a combo. Oh, beer. Maybe. Black tonic. What does that do? This game has been telling me what literally everything does, like every 5 seconds, and then just suddenly doesn't. Whoops. Ah, my fall killed some dude. Oh, nice.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal.
Okay.
Tough part of town.
What isn't a tough part of town, apparently? I've been fighting for my
The
damn
arsenal's
life
where
out
the
here.
kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Okay. Oh, so now I can buy new things? Okay, so new weapon assigned to A. No. Fang repeater. Oh, okay. So this is where you equip whatever. Cool. Dancing shot. A secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. Originally intended for spectacle. Now I'm gonna keep the one I have for the hammer. The hammer's your black tonics for super moves. Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. The hammer's your favorite melee weapon. I can see why. And I prefer the super move where you spin around. It seems like things attack you in groups a lot in this game.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Am I actually a child, or is he saying the word kid in terms of like you're just young? You know, like he's a good kid. 10 plus 10% critical hit chance. That's crazy. Active only when at full health. Okay. Absorb stray fragments. I feel like this is a good idea. Like, sure, max health, crit chance, whatever. I'm gonna take this one. I think it's always a really good idea to get the magnet abilities first, because it just means you get so much more fragments of money. Exactly. So you getting more money means better upgrades later, and it seems like I can swap upgrades in and out. So there's no reason not to have as much money as humanly possible right now. Whoops. Well, I mean,
some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Oh, cool. It's a monster spawn. Oh. What are the squirts look like? What's that? Magtada? It's not stigmata. Stigmata is the thing that Jesus has on his hands. The like proof that he had been crucified. It's called like a magtada or something. That symbol where it's like the yin and yang kind of deal when they're separate.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them though.
Am I a shitty kid? Am I a kid? Good use of whirlwind, thank you. Yes, I use it perpetually to throw myself off of the edge of things. Okay. Ooh. I used up one of my tonics, so let me go and get this one I left back here. And that's why you leave things behind sometimes, so you can go and get them again. How are you guys doing so long?
Very large. Sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Okay. Oh, these are gas fellows. Oh, holy shit, this song. What a banger. Oh my god. Are you guys hearing this? No, I need to not play for a while. Can we just like sit here and jam out for a bit?
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Ooh.
The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh,
Scumbag.
goody. Scumbag.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
I do sort of love how these enemies sound like they were named by a child.
Bad time to run out of black tonic.
Whoop. Oh, I died. I done died. How many times am I allowed to come back to life? How many continues do I have? Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Fuck you. Haha. There we go.
Rob's a scumbag of his last lead.
Hey, we done did it, y'all. Okay. And I have been... Oh, okay, so the like, floating flasks will just heal you if you pick them up and you're already full of flask. But if you, like, if you don't have full flasks, you'll just pick them up. That's pretty cool. That's good to know, because I shouldn't be expecting those things to just heal me if I touch them. You think it's 2? Okay. There's a lot... Yeah, no, the music is great so far.
He finds the core to the Wharf District.
Ooh.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Okay. I wasn't intending to.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. Place is starting to fall.
Again, I'm getting the feeling that I'm being a bad kid, but like, I don't think you're allowed to...
Was the only thing making this particular run stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Bye-bye. Is this like an untrustworthy narrator situation where this person keeps saying like,
At last, the skyway is in sight.
like keeps saying like, oh, and then he does a thing and I do
Where
it?
needs to go.
Like a Bioshock? Is this, are they pulling a Bioshock on me where I'm gonna find out that the narrator is like actually directing my actions? I have no idea the implication of anything, but he keeps talking like I do.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Yeah, look at him. That's peak mind racing. It's not a Bioshock twist? Okay. I'll trust you. I'm gonna try and...
survive?
I'm gonna try and stop guessing the twist. Because I'm assuming it's a good one. I've only heard people say positive things
Sure
about this
enough,
game.
He finds another.
Another what?
He finds me.
Oh.
We talk for a spell.
Ask about the sealed...
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Oh, man. Okay.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
There's your PFPF? Your profile picture? I can't really see that well. I think the camera's a little bit... I understand why it's too far, but like I can't really make out what this guy looks like. Hang on. He's like a scarecrow? Or something? The other problem is that I am playing this on a admittedly much smaller screen than I probably should be. Let me see if I can do something about that. Okay, yeah, I made it a little bit bigger. But even so.
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Yeah, he's like a scarecrow with a big red nose. Am I being talked to by a robot? Is he a robot? Or is he a robot scarecrow? I'm getting big Ghibli movie vibes from this. Like ancient
Just
technology
like that,
and stuff.
Bastion comes alive.
Whoa.
Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Face tree. Is this a Crash Bandicoot World situation?
Kid ponders what to do.
Yeah, that makes more sense, right?
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Mirror shield, a secret technique made famous for automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can do like a
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
so you can do like a ranged only run. That's interesting. Keep an eye out for more info buttons. What do you mean info buttons? Like talking to the dude at the front?
Ain't always much to say.
Or do you mean like picking up those artifacts that he talks about?
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Oh. Buttons that give you info. Little tree.
The
What's up?
Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Okay, so I've cleared the Wharf District. Workman Ward. Breaker Barracks. Yeah, no, I think this is...
The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Ah.
The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learned their way here. The Bastion. Ceylondia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck. The Wharf District. Folks sailed deep into the boundless sea from here.
Man, it's so difficult to do one of these sort of vague worlds that's still engaging.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I would love it if I didn't have to land on my face every
Call
time.
down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Okay, why does that keep taking me off the edge? Is that
Ain't
just...
ever seen an elephant squirt before.
Yeah, come over here. Everyone come over here.
Hopes he'll never see one again.
There we go. Ooh, a new thing.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something from his trouble. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this.
Oh,
It's quick
shit.
for slicing and light enough to throw.
That rules. Okay. This is maybe my new favorite weapon. A sword you can throw, that rules. Maybe I am just doing a ranged build. Okay, no, what was I saying before this? It is really difficult. Oh, I was saying it's really difficult to do vague worlds like this and still make them compelling. And this game does an incredibly good job at that. Like, it's actually insane how...
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
There we go. It's actually insane how compelling this game makes a world just with, like, names.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
And the names aren't even particularly, like...
Some scumbag still feeding on the city's own trash.
Okay. The names aren't even...
There he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
Why did he just jump off the edge like that? Yeah, the names aren't even, like, by fantasy standards particularly complicated or anything. It's all very simple, and I think that's the key, right?
The
Is it
rest of the
simple?
path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
This game is like a testament to the idea that you can take a simple idea and make it really compelling if you dress it up well. And it's put so much effort into dressing up the idea well that, like, I just want to know more.
No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding from it.
You know, like, I am drawn to know more about this world because it looks and sounds good. Go to the right? No, I want to explore. I'm gonna get more stuff if I explore.
Foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Yeah, I have a feeling the gasmen are gonna be where the core is, right?
Here's for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
That's why we need to use our words, people. If we don't use our words, I use my machete. Okay, so this is a forge. Does that mean I get to upgrade my stuff?
Forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Aha! Okay, so something heavy is material for the hammer. Sharp for the war machete. Hell yes. Okay. Critical hit chance. Locked. Sure, I'll do the critical hit chance.
Oil and that blade shines like a light.
I like the machete so far. And the bow. Draw speed. Hell yes.
That bow's like new again.
May as well upgrade the hammer a little bit. Oh, no. Don't have the money for it. That's fine.
Core ain't here neither. He's always gotta guess again.
That was a bit of a what routine? You can switch between upgrades on the same row. Oh! Attacks deal damage over time. Yes! Attacks cripple foes. Hell yeah, I want that more than critical chance. That's guaranteed. Normally when you do that, it's like, they have a thing where it's like you deal less physical damage.
Likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Am I not meant to be breaking those statues? Am I, like, giving myself the bad ending? Okay. Oof. Combat's a little bit weird in this game. Not sure that I fully clicked with it again. Fully clicked with it yet. But I think we're getting there. I do like being able to attack faster. I think that that's going to be a big deal for me. Cool. Alright, let's go get this core. Would you say that this is a particularly long game? Ole?
No white gas fellas all dressed alike. Just wondering the same thing.
There we go. Gotcha. It's longer than I'd think? Huh. Okay. But I'm... In terms of, like, time, would it be, I don't know, 10 hours? 15 hours? Is there a lot of side content? You'd say it's medium? What does medium long mean? Medium in relation to what? Let's go here.
And there it is.
Only way
Locked
forward.
down tight in an alloy cage.
Breaking boxes, looking for a key.
Blustering
Whoops.
old foreman's keeping his fellas in
Whoops.
check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Whoops.
And now
Oh, I
there's a
got it.
new marshal in town.
Oh, hey. Focus on the big... Don't worry about me, Ole. I don't need advice on how to play this game. I'm just gonna go at it as I will. Don't worry about giving me tips and tricks. I know you're trying to help, but it's totally fine, dude.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Ooh, okay, that's
He's ready
interesting.
to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
There's a lot of optional side content and unique rewards. Oh, cool. Okay, so I need to like counter those guys. Let's go. Is this the kind of game that'll let you know if you've like 100%ed an area or something? Or does it just, do you sort of just have to go through it on your own to hunt
He
for
comes
secrets?
back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Okay. Well, let's talk to this stranger first.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Okay, well, it seems like I asked you for information and
It
you
doesn't
kind of...
matter. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Okay. Yo, Squirt. Alright, and you're just cool? You're just a cool one? There's nothing particularly different about you? You're just like, okay? I would like... I think a distillery is a good idea, and then we'll get a forge.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
+1 to chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. 100% critical chance, but only if I'm at like a third of my health. And extra speed while defending. I think I'm gonna go for this. Just because if I get to low health, I want to be able to
Rare
maybe
whiskey
pull
has
it
no
out.
scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone.
Alright. I like having this around. I think having a summon around is a good idea, so I'm gonna keep that. I like the war machete a lot. I'm gonna keep that, and yeah, bow.
Bow and
Let's go.
machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Then I guess we're going to...
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Sundown Path. The Melting Pot. Or... Okay, are Proving Grounds what you said challenge rooms?
The Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is. The Melting Pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
Alright, let's go there first. Okay, so challenge rooms are there to give you some extra rewards, but not necessarily...
In better days,
Yeah.
the Melting Pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
I don't have a frame of reference for what that means, my guy. That was...
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Okay. So I'm guessing they're like thorns. I do like how it sounds like this kid named everything. Okay. Something nasty. Oh fuck. Got it. I like how this sword seems to swing as fast as I press the button. Maybe not. Maybe I was just imagining that. Not a bad place to practice the weapons. Ah, I see. Okay.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Is there anything this way? No. I just fell. I'm pretty sure I was on the platform. Don't know how I fell through it, but hey. You know better than me, game.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Oh, cool. These levels don't seem to be particularly long. Let's clear up the arena first.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Clean up the arena first. I imagine I'll be doing a lot of dodging. I don't want to accidentally dodge into these.
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway.
The levels do get a bit longer? Okay.
Spring it open.
So, before we click on this obvious, I was taking too long, so that gave me an arrow. What's everyone been up to lately?
He
Give me
throws
a
switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Indeed. Give me a rundown of your lives.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All kid can do is wait.
Oh, things gonna
Shipments
start
start
falling.
falling in. He's hurt, but he's gotta hold out just a little longer. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Do. Cutting up ghosts.
Don't take
Cutting up ghosts and also slugs, I guess. I think that's what those are.
some gas fellas take his corner.
Ooh.
Pop that mean old foreman.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Is that something I have influence over,
At this
or?
rate, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 30, up to 10. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Okay.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene to chew.
I like how some of them are just dancing. That's pretty good.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest bar.
Let's go. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go. I think I just kidnapped a gas man. I'm picking up on the combat pretty well. I mean, it's not super complicated, and it is one of those things that you just sort of have to get used to, I think. Eventually it just clicks, you know? But I like it so far.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Talk to me, random man.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while.
Yeah, clearly. What with all of these parks that apparently you guys had.
Finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Hell yeah.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Ooh. Okay. Target 2 target penetrations per shot. No, I prefer draw speed. Myself. Let's upgrade that sledgehammer.
Looking fit to keep on fighting.
Yeah, screw it. Let's upgrade this as well.
Bones still have some spark in them.
Just in case. Never know, right? Alright, is that everything I can do so far? Let's go and check the distillery. Yeah, I'm not at level 3 yet.
Like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
No, I don't want to change any more weapons.
Can't
Whoops.
be too careful these days.
I must say, I'm not in love with that mechanic so far.
That's Windbag Ranch. Perfect place to work a blade if you got the stomach for it.
Alright, let's go. Why not? I enjoy using the machete the most. We may as well try it.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
Okay.
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck. Nothing but a knife.
Oh, fuck. Is it timed? Oh, right. I can throw it.
Little devils.
I'm so stupid.
Other folks came and trained their throwing arms. Place
Oops.
gets awful slick sometimes.
Aha.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Okay. Okay. That seems to be like the method. Cool. Alright. There we go. Alright, the third prize is... What the hell is going on with my legs? So that's the bow one. And then I'm guessing this is first prize, which is like a new ability. And that's something else. Who knows? Alright, well we've taken a look at it. I didn't realize it was timed. Okay. So I'm gonna have to sort of go back and forth between that one. Maybe I'll try a bit harder next time we do it. If you know, big if.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Gross. Hey man, gross. Oh wait, no, there. At least I got something for the bow, you know? No, something for the machete. Nice. Okay. 100% crit damage. +1 blades per throw. I'm going for that one.
Machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Okay. Well, I think that's... I saw the other one was the bow proving ground. The best thing to do is to get some weapon upgrades and customize your weapon for the proving grounds when you want to try them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I think this is really interesting so far. Okay, so as soon as I get this next core, that's the interesting thing. I'm assuming that the next core will like expand the Bastion because we've already got kind of every kind of shop I've run into so far. Yeah. So I can upgrade the machete's throw to throw out 2 knives instead of 1. All right. Well, I think that this game's pretty interesting. Let's real quick do some pros and cons for this one. I think this should be the new way to end these streams. Pro. It is fun. Music is banger. Visuals are great. Delightful narration. I'm really interested to find out what happened. I'm in love with the world so far. It seems like a good game at the moment. Cons. It is difficult to talk during this game because I need to focus and because I want to hear what the narrator is saying, and I don't know that that's necessarily a good mindset to be in for a game I'm streaming, is that I want to hear the narrator. I got to see where your profile picture from. Do you mean your YouTube one or your Discord one? Because the YouTube one is just an O. I actually need to look at your Discord picture, because I have zero idea. Oh, go and check out the Discord, by the way. Oh, okay, so you've got the symbol on this guy's back, the crest for the city. Okay, yeah. I like this game so far. I think it would be good. I am worried that it's not going to be great for streaming because I'm going to be quiet a lot of the time, but that's up to you guys. I think that this is really something that I don't have a good gauge on. Do you guys want me to talk a lot, or do you prefer seeing cool and interesting games and occasionally hearing commentary? So, this one is... I'm definitely, when we get to the point that Pokemon is finished and we can pick a new long series for Monday, I'm going to put up polls. You know, I'm not going to just see which stream happened to get the most views. That could be any number of factors could affect that. But I'm going to put up a poll on the channel that you can go and vote on to see which game. This is definitely going to be on there. So if you want these games to be the new long series, go and vote for them. And also, please let me know if you want games for me to play on these selection streams. If you want to put a game in the running, go onto our Discord or go into the comments of this video or whatever and just let me know. Alright? It can be any game. Really, just throw it out. As long as I can get it on computer or Switch or maybe even PlayStation, I'll try it. But you have to let me know those things or else it's not going to happen. Alright, thank you so much for everyone for watching. This has been Bastion. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. And we'll see how it does in the voting when the voting eventually comes around. Join us on Monday. Sorry that today wasn't like super... I wasn't super all the way here. It has been a long week. My power was off for most of today. I didn't know that the stream was going to happen until like a few hours ago. But thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Remember to let us know what games you want to see. And also, stay safe, stay friendly, stay kind, stay magical, and stay away from the edge of floating platforms. If there's one thing you can take away from tonight, it's that you need to stay away from the edge of floating platforms. It is so easy to fall off, especially when you're trying to kill floating globs. Especially when you're attempting globule murder. That's when the platform edges get you. Bye, everybody.